people, what's going on? Today we're going to be checking out a treadmill. Specifically, the Toputure home treadmill model TP6. Shipping was fast and efficient with FedEx. The cat did not come with it. Those are sold separately. Let's go ahead and unbox this puppy. Kitty. Today we're going to be opening up our box with the CRKT squid. Make sure to check out the links below to pick up your own. That was a Z, like Zorro. Wow. All right, folks, we got the box all opened up, doing a little flyover action right here. And as you can see, looks like everything's packaged up very, very nice. A lot of styrofoam and bags in there to keep everything all nice and safe. But looking good. Let's go ahead and get it out of the box. I'm going to tell you what, kind of looks like we don't have to put a lot to get it together. Let's find out if that's the truth. All right, got it all out of the box. So it had some instructions, some cords right there, little shelf or piece of the unit itself. Like, it didn't break off. That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, looks like everything's probably all together. So, looking awesome. Yeah, I got all the wrapping, packaging, styrofoam taken away. Pretty much looks like this puppy is all assembled. That's awesome. Okay, little breakdown of everything that came in the little baggies. So over here we have our warranty, we have a quick guide, our user manual. This is like an emergency lanyard, you know, to get the treadmill to stop. We have a remote, that's cool. We have our plug to plug in the treadmill, looks like a battery, Allen wrench. And we have these two knob things. That looks like this is the only thing we really have to install other than this, which, yes, this is some sort of shelf for the treadmill. All right, so for our knobs right here, they're gonna go on the side, one on each side. You can go either the top hole or the bottom hole. Now, if you go to the top hole, you're gonna move this pole back to line it up with the top hole, as you can see. If you do the bottom hole, you're gonna move the pole forward to line it up with the bottom hole. So the top hole is gonna be at an angle of 105 degrees. The bottom hole is gonna put this at an angle of 95 degrees. For us, we're gonna go ahead and put it in the top and do a 105-degree angle. So that just goes in there, screw it down, and repeat on the other side. Okay, so this little stand here, this bracket, we're gonna take this and it's gonna just slide in the top right up here. So we have those grooves, and those are gonna go into corresponding grooves. And just push it down. Once that's all the way seated in there, you will hear a nice click to let you know. Look at that, you can open that up, and guess what? That's where you can put a phone, huh? A little entertainment while you're working out. Our AC cord's just gonna plug right in here on the front of the unit. And we got our power on and off button right next to that as well. All right, people, first step first, we wanna go ahead and connect this. And this is gonna be like our kill switch. If we fall off or something like that, you have it connected to you, and it will shut off the treadmill, right? But the treadmill's not gonna run without that, so you wanna make sure that's on. Then we can go ahead and power this up and get to doing some exercise.
The amazing thing about the TP6 is that this treadmill can grow with you. So you can seriously start with walking and all the way up to high intensity training. So from your very first step to, of course, your steps while you're running, this thing will definitely grow with you. As you can see as Patrick's walking here, there is just a little subtle bounce. So there's a little give to it. Nothing complicated, super simple. You just go ahead and get on and start walking. As you're walking, you can see how long you've been on here, and then of course your distance as well. So we've just begun our training today with our simple walk, and you can go ahead and dial on through this nice display showing you
your speed as well, look at that.
Yeah, all of those details.
I'm gonna ratchet the speed up here a little bit. That was going a little slow for me here. I like to have a nice, fairly brisk walk, really. That feels a little bit better for me.
So right away you can see how stable it is. It has dual shock absorption, which helps reduce that impact. which is huge if you're just getting started and you're easing into fitness. This is truly a great beginning treadmill.
Feels good on the legs, feels good on the knees right now.
And as you saw, everything's pretty straightforward. That easy, clean LED display, easy controls, so you can just step on and go.
So we have our increased speed and our decreased speed, and then we have like our mode button, and then our power on and off. I think in a minute I'm gonna do some 30-60s to try to get back into shape. So I'm gonna walk for 30 seconds, or rather I'm gonna run for 30 seconds, then I'm gonna walk for 60 to recover, and I'm gonna repeat that several times over.
So of course, by increasing your speed, you're gonna work out harder. You can work out longer. There's a number of different things you can do on here. And of course, everybody in your household can utilize this treadmill. Super easy to use on the side. You can go ahead and change your handrail size with just utilizing this lever here and then changing it here. Of course, up on top, you also have the ability to go ahead and throw a phone in there so you can watch your favorite YouTube video or TV show motivation for working out. I went ahead and increased the incline on here. So this does have a 12-degree incline that you can go ahead and use.
And you feel it. I gotta tell you what, you feel it. You put that in. Yeah, that's no joke. That's awesome.
But so by adding that incline of up to 12%, you instantly increase that intensity like Patrick's talking about.
Yeah, you do.
So that walking gets a little bit harder, the breathing gets a little bit heavier. And of course, you're going at the same pace, but your heart rate climbs, your muscles are gonna engage more, and you're getting a more serious fat burning workout. So, of course, as you can see down here, you can also remove these handrails and you could put this underneath a desk to simply have a walking pad. It's kind of a big thing right now to go ahead and have that walking pad under your desk so you can work out, get some of those steps in, and continue being productive while you're working. So this is pretty versatile if you want to start out as a beginner just with walking or doing it while you're working. Of course, you've got that incline to go ahead and burn some of that fat, and then you can work your way up to truly running on that treadmill. To go ahead and change this for the incline, there is this little pin that's right here. So we had it right here when it was flat. So you can change it just by folding this bar right here and moving it out and moving that pin. You're gonna go ahead and change that incline. Super, super easy. I was able to do it in a matter of moments.
I'm gonna start the 30-60 regiment now. So I'm gonna run probably like 5 miles an hour. I think it goes up to like 7.5. It's a little too much for me though, so I'm going to increase the speed at the start and just jack that right up to 5. And then I'm gonna be looking at the time and be like running, jogging for 30 seconds on this. And then I'll go to walking for 60 seconds. And then right back to running for another 30. And you guessed it, walking for 60 seconds. After that, I'll do this 8-9 times. Take a shower and consider it well done. And again, this is at 5. It does go up to 7.5. A little too much for me though. And when you're done, if you just hit stop, it winds it down gradually. It's not a hard stop, so that's cool. All right. I shouldn't have really stopped it. I should have just brought the speed down. But now I'm just gonna go ahead and walk for 60 seconds. Then repeat.
That's a great way to go ahead and work your way up to jogging on that treadmill. When you have the handrails of the treadmill folded down for that walking pad that you can slide underneath your desk, you have the ability to go ahead and use the remote control that they send with it. So from this remote, you can go ahead and start it. It's gonna do that same countdown before it starts. And as you can see, it is at 0.6 miles per hour. You can go ahead and speed that baby up. You can also make it quiet. That way other people in the office don't know you're using a treadmill. slow it on down, or stop it altogether. Of course, this remote is magnetic, so it's going to stick right to the side of that handrail as well, or maybe to a filing cabinet, something like that. So you can go ahead and jump on your treadmill, get some of those steps in while you're being productive and working. So whether you're just starting out, sharing it with your entire family, or pushing your limits, the TP6, it adapts to you. And honestly, that's what good fitness equipment should do.
Exercising! People, the Toputure TP6 is a workout dream for me. I think for the whole family it's going to work out well. It could work for you too. I mean, from running, I got to pay attention to what I'm doing. But from running, walking, having it as the desk pad, this puppy's got it all on lockdown. Make sure to check out the link down below in the description and the comments. Pick up your own beautiful, functional treadmill. Until we see you again. Woo! Keep nose clean. Bye-bye.